Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Before I start the speech today, now first I will introduce myself. My name is Igrebi Prayogi, and as I'm a student from Ganesha University of Education. In this occasion, I will deliver about space is dangers of smoking. And do you all know that our environment is surrounded by smoker? Surely, all of you already know that very many people around our environment are active smoker. Not only men who can smoke, but almost a lot of women also smoke, especially among teenagers who have become smokers. And it is well known that there are quite a lot of death caused by smoking. So smoking is a habit for many people where the habit becomes a very bad habit and also a habit that causes disease. And currently many people chose to smoke because there are several factors in it heredity and the environment around them, a sensation of pleasure. This is a factor that causes a person to smoke. And why does someone make a smoking a habit? So here I will explain the causes of this bad habit. Smoking starts with trying or the emergence of curiosity, and then the person feels the sensation they get when smoking. What sensation do smokers get? So that sensation that the smokers get is that they feel a sense of calm and also relieve stress. When they smoke, sensation they will get, especially when they feel stressed and have a lot of throat, and they will definitely smoke to get that sensation. Then the addiction will increase from the presence of a nicotine content in cigarette, and it becomes a habit for them to smoke every day. But there are also smokers who are really hard smokers who they cannot escape or cannot without smoking. Every time they have to smoke. If they don't get cigarettes, then they will feel restless or uneasy. This is caused by the nicotine content in cigarette. In cigarette, there are several substances contained in it, which can cause several factors that will be experienced by the smoker. The substance it is the first carbon monoxide is a toxic gas that causes muscle and heart function to decrease. And then nicotine is a substance that has an addictive effect on nerves that causes various biochemical reactions, including pleasant and calming effect. And then tar. Tar is tar is a substance that causes lung disease, such as lung cancer, that emphysema, because the tar will settle in the lungs. And then hydrogen cyanide is a substance that can weaken the lungs, causing fatigue, headache, and nausea. And then benzene, which is the residue from burning cigarette, which can reduce the number of red blood cell and damage the bone marrow. And then there be increasing the risk of anemia and bleeding, as well as decreased endurance. And then formaldehyde is a substance that causes irritation to the eyes, nose, and throat. And arsenic is a substance that has a risk of developing skin cancer, lung cancer, urinary tract cancer, kidney cancer, and liver cancer. And then cadmium is a substance that is absorbed into the lungs when smoking. High level of cadmium in the body can use sensory disturbances, vomiting, diarrhea, seizures, muscle cramps, kidney failure, and increasing the risk of cancer. And the last, ammonia. Ammonia is a poisonous gas, colorless but strong odor, and resulting in shortness of breath. Shortness of breath, eye irritation, and sore throat, while the long-term impact is pneumonia and throat cancer. So, what are the effects of smoking? There are many impacts that will be had by smokers, the environment, and the people around us. And the first is the impact on smokers, namely lung cancer, heart disease, sexual health problems, rapid aging, and decreased endurance. And number two, impacts of smoking on the environment are more prone to suffer from asthma, ear infections, and infection of the nose, and then infection to the chest. Chronic of obstructive pulmonary disease and cancer. And beside the many people desire or habit of smoking, there are also people who have the desire to reduce of even quit smoking. And there are many benefit to quitting smoking. There are the first is reduces the frequency of chest infection and cold, and then reduce expense by up to 7,300,000 if you smoke 20 cigarettes a day. Then reduce expense by up to 7 million and 7,300,000 if you reduce expenses by up to 7,300,000 if you smoke 20 cigarettes a day. And then the smell of tobacco disappears from breath, clothes, hair, and face, and then can taste food and drink better than before. And then how do you reduce or stop smoking? Now I will explain this. Some things that can be done to reduce or stop smoking. And the first, consult a doctor or pharmacist for information, support, and tips for quitting smoking. And then medication therapy to increase the chance to quit smoking. Smoking is not positive thing, but we get and bring negative things to the body, other people, and the environment around us. So if you have never tried and have the desire to smoke, then don't do it until you become addicted and also very bad habit. Keep your body in order to keep it healthy body. I hope that my explanation can provide good knowledge and be understood well. So that's all from me. Thank you.